What is up, guys? Player One Gaming here. I got some breaking news that came out earlier today. Aubrey Solomon is transferring from Michigan. I don't think it's not been confirmed where he's going. He has asked for his permission to leave the program. So let's read what it has to say. Even though I pretty much told you everything. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I didn't tell you. Former five-star defensive tackle Aubrey Solomon has asked for and received his release from the Michigan football program. 247 Sports independently confirmed on Monday morning. It was updated, and 247 Sports reached out to Michigan for comment, and team spokesman Dave Abloff had the following: Aubrey has permission to speak with other schools which gives him the opportunity to transfer or stay at Michigan. So he could stay at Michigan, but if he's asking for his permission to leave, I don't think he will. Solomon's likely transfer ends at an interesting, albeit short, stint with the Wolverines after one of the crazy recruitments in recent memory for the program. An effective interior player who is likely going to be the team's top returner in the middle of 2019. The Leesburg, Georgia native battled injuries throughout 2018, but was a disruptive player in the run game when available. Heading into the season, 247 Sports viewed Solomon as one of Michigan's most important players, with our own Zach Shaw ranking him 13th on the team heading into the year. His reasoning was sound and would have been echoed heading into next year. Generally, all talk is that Solomon has snagged the starting job away from Brian Moan this winter and spring, but Solomon will need to hold off the veteran in fall practices too. To do so, Solomon can utilize his superior speed and athleticism, while also showing an improved awareness of his ability to produce within Michigan's defense. Even if he isn't the primary starter, Solomon's a safe bet to play heavy snaps this fall and could be on a short list of Michigan's breakout candidates. Similar to Peoples-Jones, Solomon's combination of size, speed, skill, and athleticism makes him one of Michigan's highest ceiling players, therefore bumping him up our list despite Moan's presence in the defensive line's overall stability. Greg Madison has a sound track record of developing successful tackles, and Solomon has the ability to one day become the best of that bunch, especially after moments of promise last season, if and when that comes this season. However, is a major question of importance for the Wolverines. One of the top recruits of the program has ever signed, Solomon committed to Michigan this summer before his senior season. Before decommitting from the Wolverines in the fall, he would then make news by disparaging the program publicly during the Army All-American practices that January before apologizing and then eventually recommitting and signing with the program. Hope the same thing happens with Daxton, but I don't think so. I talked to Coach Patridge and Coach Harbaugh and just said I'm sorry for my actions, and they're still like number one on the list. On my list. Solomon told the Michigan setter at the time, I told them, please don't take it to heart. It was just all the things that happened, I guess, that finally let out. But by no means does it mean that I don't want to go to Michigan, because Michigan is my top school, one of my top schools. Solomon's departure is now the 8th from the Michigan program from 2017 class. He joins Daron Irving-Bay, Drew Singleton, Kurt Taylor, Corey Malone, Hatcher, James Hudson, and J. Ramond Hall. I don't remember any of these people. So this story is still developing, so stay tuned to 247 Sports for more on Solomon's departure and the impact it will have on the Wolverines and on and off the field heading into the Peach Bowl against Florida in 2 weeks. So that sucks. I wish he could have played the bowl game before leaving. I mean, I feel like the Ohio State loss is hurting us a little, but I think that's probably why Daxton Hill decommitted, because of the Ohio State loss. So, yeah, that sucks, but we did get Trevor Keegan. We're still got a couple of other players that we're hoping to get, and that news of them, where they're going to go, should come out on Wednesday. I believe that's what they told me, so or that's what the articles have been telling me, so... if there's a new commitment, I'll let you guys know. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.